episode of the Flight Minecraft. Woohoo! Yippee! Yahoo! So a big problem has been finding motivation to play this, considering I'm just waiting for a thunderstorm. So my friend suggested build a mega project. Try and build something big, but I've got such limited blocks I didn't want to. And it would be hard to keep it from mobs spawning there because of my limited blocks. No torches. I'd have to slab everything. I didn't really want to go through the effort of doing that. But honestly, I need something, and it's taking too long that I might go ahead and do it anyway. I was way too slow on that. I was itching my neck. Even if mobs will spawn in it, I gotta find something. Of course. Tomorrow I have Warhammer. Might bring Crude out one last time, even though I said I wouldn't. Flip it, we bowl. And I also... Oh. Yeah. Also trying to... I asked about the rule changes with... I thought there was like no vehicles allowed or something with 1,000 points. I thought they did that or something, but... According to my group, it's only 2 data sheets and 4th battle line. This is the change. It's the only changes they made, so I was like, oh well. I guess for the 1,000 point tournament, I can still play Botan. Eat some people alive. It's a very potent 1,000 point list. If I'm still allowed to play things like the Hecaton Land Fortress. New combat patrols came out, were revealed. The new Tyranid one is cool, because finally Tyranids are getting something else. But also, it's really funny, because one of the Tyranid players I've been versing plays a lot of this, has proxies a lot of the stuff in that. He needs Hive Guard, it's got Hive Guard. He needs Gene Stealers, it's got Gene Stealers. He doesn't really need the other stuff, he doesn't proxy the other stuff, but... Hey. He can at least stop proxying those two if he buys that. My D&D campaign that I'm playing in has progressed. We've made it to the first chapter. It's about to end, as our DM has said, as we fight. As we've entered the big city that we've sent to investigate. sacks look crazy on the ground there. Like, look at how much they glow. That's cool. Glow sacks are cool. Oh. That plus slabs plus water bucket. You know, plus give me some dirt. Yeah, one of the puzzles we'll put it, because there's two players playing through there's two parties playing through the same campaign. We're not going to meet up. Different world, like. It's really interesting to hear how they deal with the same situation we all put in, because it was like, one, the situation was, we're stuck in like a loop thing, and the other party, apparently, they solved it through stopping time and just walking out. Like, okay. Yeah, our method of escaping was a little bit more crude. You may or may not have... One of our party members may have committed suicide and then came back to life on the other side to then break it to get us through. It's like... I'm like, I think we had the better method. Out of ridiculous out there methods, like stopping time to break something, okay. Suicide to break something, there we go. Except this is all a game. So, why am I saying that? Like, no one actually killed themselves in real life. If you think that, you're a silly goober. I can't wait for drowns to spawn in this. And as I go fishing, I have to fight off an army of drowns. Because, let's be real, that's what making this bigger will do. dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-ish. Alright, speed this up. Suddenly real dark. Sun's getting real low. Big man. Water looks fan-freaking-tastic, but sometimes it's really hard to see with this new update. quickly finish this. You break blocks faster when you're standing on a solid block and not floating in water. So doing it this way prevents me from drowning and makes me break the blocks at a pace that isn't a snail, where I might drown. And just like that. The bigger pool of water is done for easier fishing. Whoa. Awesome. This is the best present ever. It's no longer raining, so I don't get the rain luck. Bing. Oh, it's the wrong button. That was my bad. Should have caught that fish. I might expand the farm around this way on all sides to make sure it keeps growing. And I'll end the episode there. Enjoy. From Guy Gardner.